I'm the kind of person that rather than be able to make notes and schedule those notes to be discussed at the next meeting, I have a sense of urgency to get the answers. Scott was readily available, whether it be by text, by email, or by voice call. He was available to me without fail through the whole process. For what Scott earns, he earns his money, and it was money very, very well spent from my perspective. We had the buyers in one of our offices almost every day, so there was an understanding on the part of my staff that we were engaging in the prospect of selling the business. In spite of that knowledge, Scott was able to manage all the activities in such a way that it kept my staff completely comfortable and without question. And at junctures where it was appropriate with any of the key employees, Scott made himself available to visit with them to make sure that we continued to keep that sense of confidence and privacy, confidentiality intact. To compare my experience without a broker versus my experience with Scott, not only did he take up the pain and the uncertainty and replace it with confidence throughout the process, but he negotiated a much better return for me in the sale of the business than I was able to do my first time around. Scott has financing relationships that go beyond acquaintances at banks or knowing which banks do what deals. He's got depth at various positions, and those made a lot of difference throughout the deal. His experience in what he does and the professionalism showed itself through my process many, many times. I never had a doubt that I had the right guy representing me.